Hey guys, how you doing? Nah, but me, I'm the same. Today I want to talk about what's going on in the news. Now, the there's two sides, right? Now, the Democrats, they're for abortion, and the Republicans, me, were pro-life. And I read on Facebook that abortion is the death penalty for the infant, for the baby, upon the actions of others. And I like that. That is very accurate. I mean, I don't like, you know, the thought, but I like the fact that it is well said. Abortion is the death penalty for the baby upon the actions of others. And Biden has been blaming everybody else for his blunders or his actions. And then I also go by how it appears that Biden, because his side is against the baby, and they're making it a moral argument. My body, my choice, and they're saying that we're removing rights of women to decide what to do with their bodies. And yet, the overall message is you have an abortion means the baby was an accident and you did not want the baby, or you were not planning to have the baby. Uh, Submit that in writing, okay? I'm busy over here. um, and the thought is, see, this is all part of Planned Parenthood. You were not planning to get pregnant, right? So why the hell didn't you guys use a condom, birth control pills, IUDs, diaphragms? There are all kinds of things to use to prevent what you did not want. So, And if you're crying, my body, my choice, well, it looked like you chose not to use preventive measures. Now, why is that? Your body, your choice, right? So you went ahead, engaging yourself in this activity, knowing that you could end up pregnant. Now, or was the pregnancy intentional just so that you could have an abortion and then you could be one of the yay abortion people? And who was the victim? That baby. And yet here we have the baby formula crisis in the country now. Except they're all down at the border. And yet, with this being full knowledge that all the baby formula was shipped down to the border, that was, this reminds me so much of what Hitler did to get public support for having a war with England when he ordered planes in the dead of night to bomb England, and only a few people knew about it. And then with this unprovoked attack on England, they of course responded and started bombing Germany. And then Hitler went to the mic and went to the radio and said, "Those evil bastards, they attacked us without, any provocation." And this is in the dead of night. And here, Biden, in the dead of night, sent all the migrants to Westchester and throughout the country. And probably in the dead of night, ordered all those baby formulas down to the border. That was no accident. That was no accident. I can tell you right now, that was no accident. That was too deliberate. Way too deliberate on the administration's whim, as it were, to divert all the shipments away from from the American stores and set it all down to the border. Because how else could they have pallets, dozens of pallets of baby formulas? And up here we're arguing about, we had the death and all the recall and the company shut down and everything. And they're all forgetting about the shipments that were diverted from the American stores and sent down to the border. That was deliberate. That was intentional. and nobody's, maybe I'm the one who sees it. Hey, you know, maybe I'm the only one who sees it, and if that's true, then wow, I guess I'm smarter than I thought I was. To realize what's going on here. And another thing, now that we know that pallets of baby formula has been shipped down to the border, and everybody's upset, everybody's panicking, and nobody is going down with trucks down to the border and get all those pallets of baby formula. Nobody has done it. Nobody has taken a truck, went down to the border, and at least get some of the baby formulas. Or maybe taking all the baby formulas, all of them, load up the trucks, and send it to the stores. And while they're afraid of price gouging, we Americans would not do that to ourselves. Okay, that's a panic message from the other side to think that we would price gouge all that baby formula while they're talking about eBay, that somebody on eBay is selling it for hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Price gouging, I mean, all of this crap. America, I mean, those are bad people, okay? But they don't make a majority of Americans. Just like cops, we have bad cops. But we have more good cops than we have bad cops. Just like we have more good people than we have, bad people who would price gouge. Now, what about all this violence? I'm still believing that that's all it's way too organized. So I believe it's probably um, 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 that Oregon thing up there. Um, well, forget it. But anyway, it's it's too staged. I mean, it's too blatant. It's no accident. It's really no accident. And I think instead of and with people knowing that there's baby formula down there at the border, which by the way is here in America, it's not on the other side. We can go there because it is in America. And why hasn't the closest um, Border Patrol facility not be aware of all these pallets? I mean, that's something else that just got me. Where are the baby formulas? Somebody took a picture of the baby formula, the pallets of the baby formula down the border. So somebody knows where they are. Somebody knows where all those pallets are because they took a picture of them. They took a picture of the baby formula. So at least one person knows where the baby formulas are. And in addition to, why couldn't the person who took a picture of the baby formula at least buy some of the bottles from the Border Patrol? See, and there could be good, there could be evil, there could be bad Border Patrol, just like there could be bad cops. You know, but I believe that everybody's good. You know, but I would like. I mean, if it were up to me, I would talk to the Border Patrol of the facility that got those pallets of baby formula. Talk to them and see why they have not taken those baby formulas and distributed them to the stores. Okay, that's the question that I have. Because it is not morally right, it's not ethically right that the Border Patrol who has that baby formula down the border to keep them down there. And not distribute them to the stores. Why? They're afraid of there being a federal crime. I think they're afraid that if they do that, they could be charged with a federal crime. And if their moral compass is skewed, I'm sorry, not skewed, they're skewed now. But if their moral compass is precision, they would not follow. It's like what Judge Millian would say on the People's Court, that if you come into court and you're suing him because he sold you bad heroin, and you got sick from the heroin you bought from them, you can't sue them, and the court cannot get your money back because you both came in here with dirty hands. And that would be the case with our administration. The administration has already got dirty hands. And especially they got dirty hands when they deliberately sent all those pallets down to the border. And what the Border Patrol, knowing that all the mothers are panicking because they don't have baby formula for the babies, that they're not doing something because they're afraid of being arrested for a federal crime by taking the baby formulas and sending them out to the stores and have them there for the migrants. Because now, I mean, yes, that is an example of America Last. America Last. And you know, because now there's an incentive for them to come, you know, because they'll have the baby formulas down there. I mean, this is just, oh, damn it, take those pallets and get them to the stores. And if you're worried about being arrested for a federal crime, then you can get a lawyer, and especially a constitutional lawyer, and see that what was happening was a crime already. And I mean, there's so many crimes. Now, why can't anybody be sued? You know, I mean, nobody's taking trucks down there. Why? Why? Why are nobody taking trucks down there? And sending the baby formulas to the stores. Why? You know, it just gets me. All right. Well, anyway, I just had to get that all off my chest. Okay. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening again. I'll see you guys later. Take care, everyone. All right. Take care. See you soon. Bye.